Good morning. Let me adjust my microphone. Is it working? Should be all right. Sound check. I think it's not working. Is it better now? I think it's a little low. Is it? I think it's low. There is some problem with the microphone. I can see that now. I can see we have a microphone problem. Yeah. Most likely my microphone is going to go bust. I just don't know why. Hold on. How about now? Should be better. No, it's not. How about now? Damn it, it seems like the microphone is giving up. The microphone is giving in. What can I do? Hold on. How about now? Now it should be better. It should be a little bit better now. Yeah. All right, hopefully. I'm adjusting my microphone. Hey there. nice to see you now. I could say personally, but thank you again for joining the membership. I'm very much appreciative, so thank you. I just received your message. We're gonna talk off stream, and I'm gonna be sending you some private stuff, and we're going to start from the beginning. All right, so don't worry, I think you're in a good place. So again, I really appreciate joining the membership. Let me just I think this is the maximum volume I can do with this microphone. It's not the best microphone. But I try to do. I will speak loudly. I don't care about my neighbors. All right. Let me just give me a second. I have to close the window here, and I'll be with you. Actually, you know what? No. So right now we are on gold. I'm gonna do some analysis with you guys. And this is the 1 minute chart, which looks promising, and I'm gonna explain why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. This gold here is actually swiped out some liquidity here, but overall my ultimate goal is that we're going to take out yesterday's high. That is my ultimate goal. So I want to take a long position here, although I am very scared to take a long here, although I'm very certain that this will take out yesterday high up there. This is the 1 minute chart, so it's very risky in terms of entering any trade. By the way, yesterday I managed to bring the account back money-wise into profit. This was yesterday's gold trade. So overall, this 50K account is in $1,000 profit. Let me just put this. This is a challenge account, by the way. All right. So right now we have almost 51K on this account, but this would be a good entry on gold, but I'm scared to do it. Why? Because we have a fair value gap right below us here. This is the hourly. I'm bullish, by the way, pretty much. And you know what? I'm just going to enter. I think I'm just going to enter into a buy position. A buy position with a small lot size. Sorry. We're gonna miss the trade. Don't worry, we don't. So I'm going to enter here a buy position because I was waiting for this actually since yesterday, and my entry is sloppy again, but don't worry about that. This is a scalp most likely, but based on ICT concepts, my entry, this is why I messed up. I wanted to close the window. My original entry should have been in this fair value gap. Why? Because we had a structure break here. Not so perfect. We had the structure break, we had the liquidity sweep. We are basically in daily discount, and buy side is yesterday's high, so it's way above there. This is buy side, so I'm quite comfortable because we have a 2-to-1 risk reward ratio. Although it's a risky trade, I do not advise anyone to do this. It's based on the 1 minute. That's why I didn't close the window actually. Technically the ICT concept applies to this, but look at this. And let me just show you what I was aiming for on gold. I was aiming for on gold since last week. See that? 1985 level, lots of liquidity sitting up there on the hourly chart. Lots of liquidity there. I'm not saying that we're gonna get there today. That's not what I'm saying. But ultimately, this is a target which I'm looking for. Relative equal highs. Actually, we have. I'm gonna talk about this. How can you grow my cent account? I'm new here. Can I? Sorry. How can I grow my cent account? Sorry. Your cent account. If you have a cent account, it's good for practice purposes. I assume. And by the way, thank you very much for joining the stream. Life is a beauty. I like your name. Of course you can. I guess you just have to learn about entry techniques and exits, about strategies. Myself, I was learning ICT and smart money concepts. So far, that's where I think you should begin. So as I was saying, one here, one here, one here, and this is almost like another one here. Relative equal highs, ups, and so this is, I think, could be an important level. Yeah, I entered a buy position. I entered a buy position on gold. This is the hourly chart. That's why I was rushing. I was stupid because I was rushing. I missed my perfect entry. This would be my perfect entry in the fair value gap, but I entered a little bit higher here. It's not a problem. My stop loss would be still the same, and my final TP would be yesterday's high. So actually, not that big a deal. I'm in a buy trade, and by the way, yesterday, I'm not sure if you guys checked it out already. I think I have a. Let me just check it, because I think I have it somewhere. Let me just I know I have it. I have a video. I have a video somewhere which I wanted to show you guys. I can't seem to find it now. No, that's not it. Just give me a second, guys. Just give me a second. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. All right. So that was after, I mean, this trade has been taken on stream, but then I closed the stream. But this was a gold long entry, and I put it onto YouTube as well. Fortunately, the news helped me out, so I recouped some losses which I suffered. Yesterday was a very bad day for me, and so I was lucky actually. But look at that, my TP. I'm at FTMO, by the way, but I'm using my funded FX as well. I'm using FTMO, but so far this is challenge account. And look at that, my TP wasn't taken. The price was already 1956. As you can see, my TP did not get taken out. And finally, the trade has been closed with $900. So I got slipped. It's interesting. Anyway, this is an FTMO challenge account, 50k challenge account, but I also have a 50k challenge account at my funded FX, and this is my first MetaTrader 5 challenge account ever, because I'm using MetaTrader 4. So I do have some trade management tools, but I'm not so familiar with MT5. Anyway, I jumped into a gold trade. Sorry, it's a gold rush today, because I did not want it to miss out some higher targets. Because I do believe, and let's go to TradingView, because I know MetaTrader is confusing to some of you guys. I am bearish overall on gold, but this for me was kind of an optimal trade entry. As you can see, we had a structure break, we had some liquidity sweep, but overall I do want gold to continue to move to the upside. But let's go to TradingView. Let's go to TradingView. This is my ultimate target here. As I was explaining, yeah, that was yesterday. I started that trade on stream as a last resort or something, and then I closed the stream, and that's what happened. That's what happened with the gold trade. But this is the gold 1 hour. This is what I'm looking for. I'm not saying that I'm only going to take long positions. I'm not saying that, but I would like this to take out those, that liquidity. The only thing that concerns me on the hourly is that we are having an imbalance right below here, and that previous FVG is acting as support. So we have this imbalance from this green candle, which is acting, let me lower the music, which is acting as support right now, hopefully. But it's not gonna help in my trade, because if it decides to go back down here, then it's fine, but then I hope that eventually it will go back up. I do hope, and that's what my belief for today is, that I'm going to reach yesterday's high. For my TP is at 1964, which is actually yesterday's high. Let me zoom in. Yesterday's high was 1964.52, and my TP is just a little bit below that, 1964.36. Now I strongly advise anyone, do not copy my trades, only if you're doing some good risk management. Alpha, I'm going to, if you said you're new, I'm going to send you some private stuff in terms of risk managing and stuff like that, because as you said, you're starting out, we have to do some basics. Don't worry, we'll get there. And yeah, Alpha is a member to the community, so guys, join our Patreon, my new Patreon membership. We're gonna have so much fun there. Some private entry techniques and risk management stuff, and how you can use the trade management tools. Lots of stuff gonna be up there. Okay, give me also what? Give me also, I want to look at it. What? What are you saying, Naga? Yeah, you have to join the membership, dude. That's how I roll. Anyway, there's a huge applause to you guys for being here, especially for the new member also. Thank you. So anyway, if this one fails, no worries. Let's go to not especially a book. Yeah, I'm just gonna give him some insights. I have some videos and I have some educational material which I'm gonna share with him since he's a new member on Patreon. And especially, well, Patreon for me it's new as well. So guys, I'm uploading refurbishing content for my Patreon site. I know for some people it could be too much or not too much money on a monthly basis. I'm doing it as for my business, as an income, as a hustle, to give me some extra courage and motivation to be here every day. So I do have my reasons to go with Patreon because I'm doing this full time. So yeah, trying to build a community. But I do hope that the knowledge I share there would be greatly appreciated, and I do hope that I can help lots of you guys make some extra money and extra profit and extra knowledge during the next upcoming month. So I do have high hopes for my Patreon. I was doing it in privately in Zoom in my country with a few people. I'm still doing it, but since I started actively on YouTube, I started up my Patreon site. Anyway, let's don't talk about Patreon right now. This is the pound. I know I'm speaking fast. I'm sorry, Alpha, but everything started so fast this morning. Usually it's very boring, but now the gold gave me some rush. By the way, guys, please drop a like on the stream. Yeah. So the gold gave me a little bit of rush here. Let's talk about the pound a little bit, all right? Because these are the two main pairs which I trade, and we're gonna talk about dollar index as well because it's important. Actually, let's talk about dollar index first. All right, this is the New York Open. This is New York Midnight Open, and this is the dollar index. This is the hourly dollar index. Oh my God. What is this? Okay, this is previous day low. Broke below that. This is yesterday's high. Okay, that was buy side liquidity. Took it out. Okay, now we're clear. We have sell side liquidity, as you can see down here on the dollar index. This is the hourly, but let's go a little bit higher. And this is the daily dollar index. What do we see? Let's delete this. On the daily dollar index, what we can see is that it basically repriced some levels up here. There was a fair value gap / imbalance which has been repriced, as you can see. I do like this top. It seems like it's ready to fall down. I'm gonna go to pound yen. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna see pound yen as well. So the dollar index, in terms of what forex pairs and mostly dollar is gonna do, is very important today. See here, this daily candle, this red candle and this green one on the daily is definitely creating a very juicy sell side liquidity, as I stated here. Overall, we do have a round number of 100 way below down there, and if we zoom out on the daily, you can see that we have relative equal lows here. See, that's juicy as well. That's very juicy. So in terms of that, let's go down to 4 hour. Look at this 4 hour. It's juicy as well. Here. Relative equal lows. And by that, I mean not that much, but at least this one. Lots of money. Lots of stops below there. So it's a good target. I'm not seeing the strength for dollar index to continue its way up. It's getting very tired, very sloppy. Maybe it can reprice this imbalance right here and then go back up. It's a possibility. I'm not saying it can't, but now let's just go down to the 1 hour. Let me check the trade here. Okay, the gold trade is getting there. I'm not even sure how many. Let me put an alert. Hold on, guys. It's 32. I'm gonna put an alert here because I don't want to miss the move. Cover your ears. Okay, that's gonna be the alert. So Raptor, I think dollar still bullish and will react at that 4 hour. Yeah, it could. That's what I was saying. This 4 hour, this is the 4 hour dollar index. It could act as a support. So have to be very, very careful. Most likely the mid threshold level, I'm just eyeballing it, should be around there. So we could see a drop to around 103.69 or 70, 103.70 level. But we have to be very careful in this 4 hour fair value gap, right? Yeah. But let's go to the 1 hour. The 1 hour still looks bearish, nothing to say here, nothing extra. We also have another fair value gap here on the 1 hour. So yes, it can just easily reprice and then shoot back up. So dollar index can be very tricky. That's why I'm saying this gold trade, which I took, it's extremely risky right now because it can do exactly the same as dollar index. It can go way down, reprice, and then go up. So it is very risky. I took it on the 1 minute chart. My entry was sloppy, so I took an extra risk there. Money wise, I only took 0.5% risk on this trade, on this challenge account. But anyway, this is dollar index. We are right now in dangerous territory on the 1 hour and on the 4 hour. But look at these juicy bottoms here. Could be interesting. All right, let's go to the pound. I'm gonna go to pound yen as well. Guys, please drop a like. If someone is new here on the stream, drop a like. By the way, this month I'm down 2%. Last month we finished up 10%. Before that, April was the best month so far, 16%. Every trade is logged on stream. Just saying that transparency is the most important. March was 12% and February was 6%. January was, I don't know how much because I was having health issues. I was in hospital. But so far this month is starting out roughly. I had 17 trades with a very low success rate, but I think we can still go to 2 digits this month. Okay, so let's go to guys, I'm so blessed that everyone is here. Drop some likes because I'm new on YouTube. But please check my blog and read about Pip Ninja membership on Patreon. We have a new member here. And check it out. Okay, guys, so as for pound, I'm quite excited because I'm not used to this much viewers. So as for pound, well, it's interesting. Oh my god, it's a mess. My chart is a mess. Let me delete some stuff here. There was a bullish order block yesterday. This area right there, from that candle. This area was a bullish order block. Price went through and then back. Now this can be acting as a support. I'm not saying it will, but there's a possibility. It's acting as a support. And there is my final target. Oh my god, someone subscribed. Thank you very much for the sub. Heckley, thank you for subscribing to the channel. So my ultimate goal or target, let's go to the 4 hour, is above last week's high. Why? Because as you can see, we have relative equal highs as well. I know lots of lines here, but you have to get up. We have the 25 round number up here, which is a magnet. We have relative equal high here and here, right? We have a 1 hour, 4 hour, and daily imbalance, or FVG, however you want to call it. We have that as well. Now these are long-term targets. I'm not saying these are going to be fulfilled today. I do aim for those targets. So I do think that in the midterm, which could mean days or maybe a week, I do believe that these levels above 25, 45, or 50 level could be repriced or taken out. That's the upside. So I'm looking for that. As for today, as you can see, oh, let me delete this fair value gap because it's annoying. What the hell did I just do? I don't know what. Let me delete this because okay. As for today, this is the midnight open here at New York time. Did a little bit of liquidity sweep. I'm not sure if it was enough. My gold trade is still hovering here, just checking. I'm not sure if that means anything so far. Let's check the dollar index again. Dollar index is playing some mind games here. We are in the 1 hour fair value gap in this gray area, and we could see dollar index spike up, which is going to bring down the pound dollar, in my personal opinion. So there's a fair value gap. They are trading inside that fair value gap, which is acting as kind of a support, right? Although this candle right here, and this is the 5-minute pound chart, has traded below the fair value gap, but then it traded back inside. So we are pretty much in a consolidation zone inside this fair value gap. I'm not sure what to do here. I just have to wait. But I do hope that maybe that this is the gold chart. I do hope that gold could take out yesterday's high. Right? Right now, it's not looking that juicy. It's retracing back down. I knew that this could happen because we still have this hourly fair value gap down here. And if it wants to go down here, so be it. I mean, it can happen. It can definitely happen. Right now, I'm basically at break even. So, and my entry was very bad. I wanted to enter in the fair value gap on the 1 minute, but I was talking too much and I entered later. So this can easily go down, take me out there, but I'm still aiming for yesterday's high on gold. That's my plan. Before the stream started, I wanted I have a buy in pound dollar. You have a buy in pound dollar, 24.31 stop loss. Oh, sorry, stop loss is 23.25. I'm gonna check it out for you. All right, let's check it out. Alpha, you have a buy there. Your stop loss is 23.25. Okay, that's way below. All right. Oh, all right. 23.25. Okay. All right. So your stop loss is below last week's high. That's very good. And your entry is 24.31. Around here. Dude, that's absolutely great. That's great. I mean, for now, I think you're safe. If you did a good risk management there, I think you should be safe, right? So let's check the pound yen because Naga asked about it, I think. Let's check real quick the pound yen. I'm not trading pound yen, not that it's bad. I'm just not used to trade it. This is New York midnight. midnight open price. I like to add these here. What the heck? All right, and this is okay. That's yesterday's low. It's very simple. Just mark up your charts with these simple stuff. Okay, midnight open price, yesterday's low. This is the daily pound yen. Oh my god. Okay, we have here buy side liquidity. All right, we have buy side liquidity up there. This makes me bullish on pound yen. This would make me bullish on pound yen. I'm not trading pound yen. This is just a very brief analysis. My ultimate target would be 175 or that buy side liquidity. From yesterday, I don't see anything major. Let's go to the hourly. This is the hourly. I hate this candle. I can say that. This candle, I hate this. I hate that hourly long wick candle. Let's check the gold trade again. Okay. Why? Because usually these candles are like magnets. Here. I hate them. So what I think, I would be scared to go long just right now before we are not doing anything with this hourly candle. Institutions are also checking hourly charts, and I don't like that. Oh my god, it's even worse. We have a 4-hour long wick candle right here. It's the same scenario. I don't like it. It's very bad. Although this is a magnet here as well on the upside. I don't like these candles. I would like to see pound yen take out or at least reprice it to mid-range and then go up. It's below the midnight threshold, midnight price range. We do have some liquidity here in a 5-minute fair value gap. Nothing there. Searching for order blocks. We have a very sloppy order block here right now, but it's not perfect. This could be an order block, but it's not perfect. I would wait to go long with pound yen until we go a little bit down further, or at least we make some nice entries here. On the 1 minute, nothing there. Okay, so I would wait to go long with pound yen. Now let's go back to gold. Okay, gold is looking all right for now. I'm concentrating most likely on gold and pound dollar, but I would like to trade index futures as well. But it's on a MetaTrader broker. It's just it's very hard. Let's be honest. And if anyone is new on the stream, please drop a like. Let's show everyone that we are growing together as a team. Okay, I really appreciate it, every support. So so yeah, let's talk about gold some more. I was tweeting about this a few times that 1985 is my ultimate target. This is the hourly gold chart. Previous day high is the same kind of candle which I was talking about earlier. This long wick pin bar, or whatever you want to call it. Could also be acting as a magnet, you know. I do hope that it will do its job, but for now, gold I'm still holding position buy from 4 hours ago. Nice, man. 4 hours ago, dude, check it. 4 hours ago, what happened 4 hours ago? Aha. So you're basically somewhere around the same position as I am. It will be interesting. Yeah. Even if we go down, so guys, if we go down here to reprice this hourly fair value gap, it's okay. It's no problem. It's in the cards, you know. But ultimately, I think we still have lots of things to do, especially on the 4 hour. Look at the 4 hour. Oh my god, how is it? Okay. The 4 hour chart still has, and this is MetaTrader, I know lots of people hate this, I know. On the 4 hour chart, we do have some imbalance still to be repriced, even if it just wants to go there. So, I mean, anything can happen. We are definitely in a dangerous territory. We have to pay close attention on the dollar index too. Let's go back to TradingView. I know you guys like it much better. So this is gold again. This is the gold chart. Okay. By the way, if anyone wants to check out my Patreon site, I started there not too long ago. I'm going to be sharing some more inside content there about entry techniques. Private sessions are coming more to the membership, and signaling tools, exact trade managing tools, EAs, and stuff which I use to manage the trades. So far this year we are doing pretty good, I mean profit wise, and not just because of that, but to support the journey and the dream, you know. So check out my blog and my Patreon site. It's at pip.ninja. That's what it means in the right corner. Pip.ninja. And you'll be right there at my Patreon site. Okay. Let's look at the dollar index. Okay, so the dollar index, this is the 4 hour dollar index. Mid threshold is at 103.70 ish level. I do hope that it will reprice that range, but what I really hope is that the dollar index will go down here and take out these relative equal lows. It would be great to see that. That could help to our gold trade as well. But we have similar targets both to the upside and to the downside as well. Because, yeah. We have a gap here. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. We have a gap on the daily. This is the daily chart. We have a gap right there on the dollar index. That concerns me quite a bit. So it hasn't been repriced with the up close candle. So you know, anything can happen. Have to wait for that. And since we have tapped into this hourly imbalance on the dollar index, they're pretty much at no man's land, right? And look at the gold. Gold is starting to be indecisive this morning. I might even consider closing it at break even if I see too much sloppiness in gold. Although it's gonna take me out anyways if it goes down there. Started out really nicely, but now gold just wants to be tricky. This is the 15-minute gold chart saying. I'm just zooming in and out. Just want to check out what's it doing. This imbalance is worrying me quite a bit. But even if we go down here and we're gonna get taken out from this trade, I will definitely consider to enter another long position if we get a valid setup. Right now the range was good for a 2-to-1 risk reward. That's why I took it, even if my entry was sloppy. I know I'm gonna close 50 or 60% of the trade when I get to this level. I have an alert there. I have a trade manager tool as well, but it's not working right now. So something is not right with this tool. So I have to close it manually. I have working EAs for MetaTrader 4, but as I said, this is the first time for me on MetaTrader 5. I believe it or not, I was not trading. I of course I tried MetaTrader 5, but actively I was not trading on MetaTrader 5 before. I was strictly using MetaTrader 4, and well, back in the years I was using Ninja and other platforms. I don't even remember. So far, I'm very much confused with some of the functions of MetaTrader 5, but I just wanted to test it out because I have someone who is programming a new trade management tool, which will be available to all my members on Patreon. MetaTrader 4 tools, I'm going to send it out to you as well, Alpha, because they are useful, you know. That's it. I think if you're trading, you need some trade managing software, because even if you just go out to drink a coffee or to the bathroom or whatever, if you're day trading, you have to be on the spot every second, and the trade manager software is always useful. By the way, you can download it. The link is down below for a small donation. There are two different kind of trade manager tools for MetaTrader 4. If you would like to donate to the stream, you can do it through my PayPal link, and you will have the download link for the trade manager tools for MetaTrader 4. For my Patreon members, I provide it with the membership. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do a video about trade managing with the EAs. I think it will be useful. Okay, so for now, I think I told everything about my goals and targets on gold. Let's check on the pound. Oh, look at the pound. Let's go to trading view. Pound is edging lower. Edging lower. This here, this here is a bullish order block. Not the most perfect one, but I do believe it is a bullish order block. I'm not going to trade it. I'm just saying that you could be seeing some reaction on this level. This is the 5-minute pound dollar. Hopefully it will go further up. My entry, I'm not going to enter on the order block right now. I do enter order blocks mostly on the higher time frames. On the 5-minute, for me, it's not enough. Oh, we are in the negative territory on gold, guys. We're going down. We're gonna go down on the gold trade. Oh damn! It was looking so good, so promising, but now look at this. Look at this. We're gonna go down on the gold trade. Most likely repricing is going to happen, but as you see, my setup, my analysis, as for the technical side of the entry, was correct. Even if it takes me out, I'm going to own it. It's no problem. But this is it. Oh, by the way, yesterday, this was the gold trade yesterday. Interesting because the TP is at 1954. It says I exited at 1947, but that's not possible with $911 of profit. So overall, this 50K account yesterday, I was a little bit down below break even, but I managed to recoup some losses. These trades are not logged in my trading journal because I want to stay transparent. Yeah, by journal wise, we are down 2%. I know that. Money wise, I'm up. But if someone wants to follow the streams and my membership on Patreon, these trades are logged transparently. Last month, 10%, April, 16%, March, 12%, chart and everything, February, 6%. And as I said, I have no idea how much was it in January. Gotta start somewhere, right? But this month is starting roughly, journal-wise. Money-wise, I managed to recoup some losses. So money-wise, this account is in profit. The account is at almost 51K, right? Okay, so the gold trade is still valid. Let's go to... Okay, it tapped into this order block, the pound. I'm not entering, just saying it tapped into this order block, reacted a little bit to this level, which is good. I'm not sure how long is it going to react. I'm trying to figure out some higher targets here. Yeah, I don't know. This is the 1 hour pound chart. Next imbalance is here at 68. So I would say we have a buy side on today's high, but most likely 68 would be the next level. And I'm not even looking too much higher here because if you're trading intraday, I think the hourly targets are definitely should be enough. Now, in terms of short opportunities, because we totally forgot to talk about those, this is the 5 minute. If you wanted to go short on pound, for me, there is no entry. I know it has a down close candle here in the structure break around midnight level, and we have a fair value gap. I know that. You could go short. You could have gone short on pound here. I'm not saying it's invalid. Oh my god, gold is killing me. But yeah. And we have some sell side. Let me check it out. Let me pull this here for sell side liquidity. This would be sell side liquidity for me. This would be below Asia session low, and this would be like New York session PM session low. I'm not saying it's impossible to or don't go short on pound. My bias was just not on this side. I'm still bullish because of the dollar index showed some weakness, and I want to see dollar index edging lower, at least to the mid threshold level, or to reprice the hourly fair value gap, which it didn't yet. This is the dollar index. Sorry for jumping all around, but and let's go back to the pound. So if someone was short on pound, for example from here, then your stop loss should have been somewhere here. Still a valid entry to go short. I'm not saying it's not. Same scenario for gold. I don't know. Gold is tricky this morning. Overall, my target is yesterday's high because I'm bullish. I told you guys. I had a valid entry. That's it. There's nothing else to it. So far we have sell side here, we have sell side here on the 24 level on pound. I would be looking, well, I'm not taking any trades on pound just yet. It's confusing. I have conflicting signals from the start of the kill zone, which was here. I would rather be waiting a little bit. There's another order block here, just saying, on the 5-minute. Not that it counts too much. Bullish order block there. This right here, bullish order block, could go down there easily. Not saying it can't. Right now the gold trade is acting weird, and gonna be honest with you guys, I don't have high hopes for this gold trade right now. It's not the price action I was looking for. It's not the price action I was looking for, but it's all right. If gold is taking us out, then we're gonna be looking for more long entries. By the way, guys, in terms of losing streaks, if someone is new on the stream, look at last month. We had at least 2 losing streaks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stop losses in a row. In a row, guys. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is not even too much. So it happens. It happens, guys, and I had 5 stop losses here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was over trading. I'm not gonna deny that. But if you know that you have an edge and you continue to trade, you know, at this point I was up 13%, went down to 4% or even below that, and managed to recoup those losses. You just have to continue with your edge. So if in this month we are down 2%, I'm not too concerned. It's fine. Oh man, the gold trade. The gold trade. Definitely giving us a hard time today. Gold. Let me check if I would have entered on the optimal trade entry, which I missed. This would have been the optimal trade entry here. Well, not the best trade entry, but stop loss here. Oh my god, I don't even want to watch it. I would have been at TP1 by now. I'm not happy. I would have been at TP1 by now. If I entered here, stop loss here, 180. Yeah, I should have reached TP1. Well, that brings me a little bit of FOMO there. Although I would be exiting with the second portion by now, with break even. Alright, let's go to pound again. Actually, there's really not too much to do here. It's we just have to wait. You know, trading is boring and should be boring. Oh no. I think this is it for gold. Oh, damn it. Repriced this 1 minute, 5-minute candle here, but I think this is it for gold. Yep. Yeah. I missed my entry, and that's why I lost here. Now I'm thinking to cutting losses. Yeah. I think I should cut some losses here with commission and everything. It should be stopping me out at 0.5%. Watching closely, even if I can save a few bucks on commission and stuff like that. it would do me better. Still, I mean, I stand by my analysis, whatever gold does here. And I know, by the way, it was yesterday or before or last week, I did close some trades earlier and then they just went into the original direction. That's something I'm still struggling with in the past years. Should I close earlier trades? I mean, 50% of the time, if I close it earlier, then it just turns around and goes into profit. So it gives me a dilemma of what to do. By the way, I know it's not too much, but this is almost like a bullish order block here. So maybe this can help us. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. I do need to sleep more, as I was saying in my video. I do need to sleep more. Let's look at pound. Almost. Let's look at dollar index. I have dollar index here as well. Okay, dollar index, and this is the hourly dollar index. Let me just put the fair value gap here. This is the hourly fair value gap. Would be nice to see it dive into it. This is the 4-hour. Yeah. By the way, what the hell happened to Bitcoin? Yesterday was a big drop. This is Bitcoin. I didn't read about it. I mean, I don't really care about Bitcoin. But there was a huge drop yesterday. I was checking it. Yeah, definitely. Hey there, Omar. Thank you for being here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I was just checking this gold trade, which is most likely gonna stop me out. But I do need my morning coffee. I do need my morning coffee. You know, I'm just wondering, should I be babysitting this trade here? I think Mark Douglas would say that let it go. You know, whatever happens, it happens. And by the way, guys, if someone is new to trading, I know you guys are pros. I'm gonna be new all the time because I'm always constantly learning. But I'm guessing some of you guys are familiar with the book Trading in the Zone from Mark Douglas. If not, then please read it. That is the thing that changed my perspective and life next to ICT lessons. So that book is really something. Trading in the Zone. And Mark Douglas is saying that, you know, if you put on the trade, you just have to accept the outcome. You know, you have no other choice. And in that second, when you put out the trade, you just accept it. That's what I already did. I mean, I shouldn't be babysitting this. If it goes to stop loss, then let it be. Right? Okay. Then it should go to stop loss. And if it stops me out, then that's the game. All right. Pound is edging lower. I don't know what gold is doing. Let's check the euro just for curiosity. Nothing. Euro tapped into a 1-hour fair value gap here. I'm not saying, maybe it could be good for someone who is shorting. If some of you guys want to short, then why not, right? Not good for a short on the 5-minute or neither on the 15-minute. 1 minute definitely not. Well, maybe. There was some structure break here. If you were short on euro from here with 5 points, you should be at break even by now. So There you go. Oh man. Okay, I'm going out for that coffee. Be right back. I forbid anyone to go away and like the stream. All right. All right, don't go anywhere. I'll be back in 3 minutes, all right? All right. I'm here with my coffee. Mm-hmm. Gold is just, I don't know. I don't know what to make of gold. I don't like it, how it behaves so far. Very much indecisive. Now this could be a second entry to go long, but I'm not going for another position. My analysis is still the same. By the way, just a tip: trust your analysis, even if if sometimes you're on the wrong side. If you trust your analysis, then you're definitely a winner, because if you trade by your analysis, then you're trading by the rules and accepting risk, and you're managing risk according to your analysis. For example, if I want to go short all morning, I would not be entering anywhere. I mean, okay, that's not the point. I'm gonna explain this in a separate YouTube video because I still need my coffee. Okay, sorry about that. I'm talking gibberish. This is a bullish order block. I'm gonna go to trading view, don't worry. I know some guys said they hate MetaTrader charts, but hey, these are not that bad. buy side is so tempting on gold. That's why I stand by it. So let's check it on TradingView. This is TradingView gold 5 minute. What book is Naga writing? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm not sure what book is he writing. I think he referred a book from me. I don't know. It's still not that clear to me, guys. Maybe Naga will explain if he's still here. All right. Dollar index. Let's check it. Dollar index on the 5 minute. Look at this. It's ranging. I'd love to see it go way below here. Way below. Euro dollar going higher. Okay, so look at the pound, and I'm referring to my hourly analysis and 4-hour analysis. 1 hour, 4 hour daily imbalance, FVG, relative equal highs. It's all up there, guys. Everything is up there. Whatever you dreamed of in life, it's up there. You know, all the money, everything you have ever dreamed of is up there. Up there. In a world that everybody waits for the FVG, whatever the hell that means. We're going there. We don't know how much. We don't know how many. But we're there. And we see that. I'm going crazy today. Alright, what's gold is doing? Okay, maybe gold is gonna behave a little bit better. In a world. You know, I want to do some intro, like these movie trailers. I love them. Some of them are so cool, like most likely the ones from the 90s and 80s movies, you know, or somewhere at the 2000s. I love those trailer dubs, you know. In a world. That's how old they begin. In a world where dinosaurs conquered the universe, when people were fighting, and they were fighting each other, there comes a man, a hero. All of them were starting the same. In a world, rated R. Anyway, I'm crazy. I'll let you guys know when the coffee is kicking in, don't worry. Alright. So trading should be boring. And if you guys expecting some magic tricks or something from me here on stream, I have to disappoint you guys that it's not gonna happen now. Okay, alright, hold your horses. Now we're getting somewhere. We have a possible long entry on the 1 minute here on pound. I might just gonna take it, and that's gonna be my overall risk exposure. I don't know. If it goes down a little bit, I might just going to enter. I'm not saying I will. I'm just going to consider it. 12 pips here. I'm going to enter with less than, oh my god, because no, I don't think so. Why? Because I just don't see it. I just don't see it planning out. and we have some imbalance down there. The risk exposure is going to be 1% on my account, money-wise on this account. Journal-wise, that's going to be 2%. And we have relative equal lows here, so that's what makes me think twice about what I'm going to do here. As much as I'm bullish on pound, I'm afraid. Let's check the dollar index. Yeah. So if the dollar index goes, let's see, it can go lower, but I'm just scared a little bit. I have these relative equal lows, and we didn't took out liquidity. All we have is this order block, this bullish order block, but no liquidity swipe has been taken. So that's the only thing that makes me not want to take this trade for now. So no entry. I was just getting ready, but I would be much happier to, if I want to go long, to let it take out these lows and even further this low right there before I go long on pound. So yeah, no entry. There's this cookie snack here. Oh. No entry for me. Damn it, gold. Bonjour, Miss Healthy FX. Bonjour. Are you from France, by the way? Are you from France, Miss Healthy FX? Nice to see you here again. Yesterday's trade, by the way, ended up quite alright. I closed the stream when I entered this, and as you can see overall, I'm just gonna forward it, I recouped my losses on this account, so I made it back a little bit. So I logged it to the trade journal. I'm still not happy, but I had a full TP2 here with 2%. No partials has been taken, and this was it. You speak it. All right, that's awesome. Oh my god, gold is gonna take us out again. I'm telling you guys, as much as the entry was good and everything, and my analysis is still bullish on gold, it's playing a hell of a mind game with me since last week. So, you speak French. Bonjour. I would like to speak French. Yeah, it was great, but as you can see right now, well, I'm only risking 0.5% money-wise on this one. It's going against me. I missed my optimal entry, because if I would have entered in an optimal entry, I would have been out with the partial close by now. So this trade is not looking good. I would strongly advise anyone who took the same trade to exit with a small loss. I think I'm just going to take it as it is, because even if I close it here, I'm gonna log it as a full loss in my journal. Money wise, I'm still just 0.5% risk. So the account is right now, the account is almost at 51k. So it's this challenge account. So money wise, it was down below 50k by the end of the stream yesterday. I managed to pull it back to almost 51k, although now we're gonna lose $250 on this trade. So yeah, I'm very strict on my trading journal, so this is gonna be a full 1% loss. What do they say? Good appetite, bon appetit, bon appetit, bonjour. All right, it's gonna go lower. Yeah, it's gonna go lower. Yeah, taking us out. It's shrinking. It's shrinking. Gold can do some tricks. It's playing a mind game with me. My analysis is going to be the same. Okay, now this is the level which I was watching for on pound. So it's a good thing I did not take that trade. But still, this gold trade is messing with us. So we're gonna go into the hourly fair value gap. I'm gonna be looking for more long entries. I'm already journaling this as a loss. Yeah, it's gonna be a loss. So one loss for today makes it 3.5% in the minus. Yeah, actually I'm closing it. All right. Don't play tricks with me, gold. Okay, so this is a loss with less than 0.5% money-wise, but no. I closed it manually and it started to reverse. Great. I took it at 210. 210. Let's journal it. 210. London. Gold. Buy. Classic FVG. On the 1 minute. No. It's going down. All right. Let's take a picture. Let's take a picture. Manual close. Okay, sorry. It's gold trade. I'm just journaling it. On the 6th. First trade on gold. Now look at it. It's not taking it out. Actually, it didn't reach the stop loss level, the original stop loss level just yet. Original stop. Okay, now it should be reaching it. 57.46. It still didn't took us out originally. Oh my god, if it's gonna turn around, I'm gonna lose my mind here. I took a bad fall yesterday as well. Now you're under your 100k account. Oh. That's not good. Well, I took a fall as well yesterday in terms of my stream record. So this whole month is just, oh my god, look at gold. I might just re-enter on gold. I might re-enter 1.12. I don't know. This is crazy. This is crazy. I shouldn't re-enter, I know. So that's a fully funded account, I understand, right? Because you told me last week, I think. That's a full funded account. But yeah, you told me you were down $3,000, so around 3%. I hope you managed to recoup that Damn it. All right. What the hell? Oh, algo trading. All right. I re-entered the trade. Don't know why. Oops. Oh no, I closed my gold chart. Oh no. I closed my gold chart template. No worries. I'm just gonna... Alright, here. Here. And here. Good. And here. Alright. Okay, risk is basically the same. So I'm going to log this as the same trade. If I lose this one, this is going to be the same trade percentage wise as well. Yeah, funded. All right. I do trade very aggressively on my funded accounts, by the way. Funded, sorry, challenge accounts, on challenge accounts. So this is, I'm journal wise, this is the same trade. I already logged it as a loss. So if I win this trade, if I win this, I'm not even going to log it. But if I lose it, it's going to be the same one. So that's only fair, I think, for anyone who is following the journal. So this trade is off the journals in any way, because percentage wise this is going to be but this way it's going to be a full 1% risk trade. I just want to make sure if I did everything right or wrong. So I'm not journaling this. It's not going into the records in any way. I just want to see how it goes. Very bad re-entry. Okay. Now we're off. Properties. Let's delete that. Okay, now we're off. Okay, so now we're down 1% as the journal says so. Now we are off 1%. There you go. Okay, so officially this is the original loss. Journal wise we're fine. But we are starting to get below this level on pound, which I was aiming for. Oh, let me redo my charts quickly on gold. This was the red midnight level. All right, and this was also, let's do it red as well, the continuous line, and this was yesterday's high. All right, that's all I needed. That's all I needed. All right, let's delete the alerts. Okay, so what I'm looking for, as I stated, is a long entry, a re-entry. If we go down there, I'm definitely bullish on gold for now, especially because we're gonna go to a discount level. And since pound has already taken out a little bit of liquidity here. Could be looking for potential long positions. Maybe. So if anyone was short on pound on the 5-minute, you guys should be at almost like TP2 by now. Oh, sorry, that's the euro. Yeah, so the pound. This you could be short here to here. That's 10 points. You could be sweating here just a little bit, but then by now you should be in profit. And the final TP should be down there, so that's completely fine. Let's go back to gold. Nothing. Okay, so this is the level here. Oops. Let me just adjust this line. This is the level I'm looking for to go long. Not much to do. This is sell side liquidity. Let's go to trading view. Okay. Actually, it already took it out. Okay, it tapped into this sell side. So yeah, we could be looking for a potential long opportunity. This is Asia and yesterday New York session low. So we could be looking into a potential buy position here. Potential buy positions. Nothing on the 1 minute, nothing on the 3, nothing on the 5. We're gonna be waiting, and there is a bullish order block on the 5-minute here between this range here. Let me do. Oh, someone subscribed. Thank you very much. Byring Giro Azilla. I'm sorry I messed up your name. Thank you very much for subscribing and drop a like. Thank you for joining. Don't be discouraged that we're down this month. Last month we were up 10% and in April we were up 16%. So thanks again for subscribing. Check out my Patreon site at pip.ninja and join if you would prefer some more educational tools, trade managing tools and stuff like that. Go check it out at pip.ninja or check out my blog. Thank you so much for being here. All right. Okay, pound is edging lower, which is good. We might be getting into this 5-minute order block. Gold already went below these levels. So as I said, I'm waiting for it to go below 1955-ish to maybe search for a potential long entry. Look at dollar index. Playing some tricks here. Dollar index is definitely playing some mind tricks. As I stated at the beginning of the stream, it tapped into this hourly imbalance, which can be seen on the 4-hour as well. Yeah, it's a 4-hour as well. So it could be heading higher, which is great. Although we have relative equal lows here on the 4-hour dollar index, it could be heading way higher, even if, especially if we check out the daily. It could be just at the end of a retracement cycle and continue our journey all the way up. So if that happens, then let's go back to the pound. Oh my god, it's a mess. Then the pound is looking for this sell side here and this sell side here. Anything can happen. Anything can happen, I guess. We have no news, by the way, no major news events today. For gold, yeah, for gold we can tap into this imbalance right there. On the 4-hour there is still lots of imbalance here. Overall target is there. So yeah, it's a waiting game. We might not be getting a new setup in this session. So let's talk about these profits until we wait. So this month we are down over 3% journal-wise. Money-wise, I made back my account from these losses. Actually, I'm still up 1% on my challenge account. Last month we experienced almost the same scenario twice in the month. In the first phase of May, I was up 13%. As you can see, lots of profit taking with TP2 targets. And then the stop losses started to occur. 7 stop losses here. I went down to 4% from my 13% and managed to regain some of that losses. Ended up the month at 10%. Now June started out real nicely in the first day, then started to overtrade. Lots of stop losses here, journal wise, and this is all logged on stream. Now I'm not ashamed to admit it, I'm down 3%. I know we still have lots of time, and with two trades it can be redone, but I'm down 3%. I'm still aiming for a 2-digit number by the end of the month, but we are down. But you know, it is trading. April we were 16% up with 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stop losses here as well as a losing streak. These occur many times. Right now I'm having a difficult time, I admit. I definitely admit, but I think some way it's due to streaming, you know, because I was streaming to my private members on Zoom, but since I got out to YouTube, I feel a little bit more pressure. Anyway, let's get back to gold. Read all about it on my blog. Gold, nothing. Okay. So this could be some buy side sweep on this level. Let's go down on the pound. I'm not saying that there's going to be a long entry here, because there's none, but this 24-27 level ish could be good for a buy side sweep. I think it's gonna go down furthermore. Have to check. Oh yeah, look at the dollar index. Dollar index is, well, it's poked into some buy side right there. I'm not sure what it wants to do. This is the 5-minute dollar index. Gold has taken out Asia session, that's for sure. What's the time? Are we in the silver bullet time? Yeah, we are. The silver bullet in the London session usually occurs around this time. So yeah. Let me check something real quick. Just checking. All right. All right, so it's a waiting game. It's a waiting game. Definitely, it is a waiting game. Pretty much bearish movements here. So since we have sell side right there, could be an opportunity to scalp on gold to take out that sell side. Sell side is going to be the beginning of that fair value gap, so I'm going to be considering it as a possible scalp entry, but I'm just observing it for now. Let me delete these fair value gaps. I'm gonna leave. No, I'm not gonna delete this one. I'm gonna delete this one as well. All right. So it's definitely a waiting game. Yeah. Yeah. We do have sell side here. Yeah, gold and the pound is right now it's on no man's land. But if I want to take some sell side, then I would definitely be looking for this 1955.70 level. So yeah, let's look for that. No entries, nowhere. There's just no possible entry levels. Dollar index looks like it wants to go a little bit more higher. So yeah, nothing to be seen so far. Let me check how much trades have been won. All right. So there has been, this is January. I was not trading January, but I know lots of winners has happened. So 6 plus 1.4 plus 0.6 plus 2.8 plus 0.6 plus 1 plus 1.2 minus 1 plus 2.8. This was a 10% month. Yeah, this was a 10% month. So if we add it together, 10, but it was journaled on stream, all right? So 10 plus 6 plus 12 plus 16 plus 10 minus 3, that's 51% for the year. That's quite all right. It's quite all right. 51% gain for the year. By the journal. By the journal. If you took every trade with the same risk and only taking the trades made on my streams and journaled by the stream. That's not bad. Okay. Oh, this is the euro. Okay. Bullish order block there. Nothing. Gold, searching for some opportunities, but nothing. Sell side is very close at 55. But so far, I don't think anything is happening. Well, there is one opportunity. Oh, it's not. Sorry, on the 3-minute, but it's not good. So I'm not gonna force it. Why am I looking at the euro? I don't know. Everything is sloppy. Three-minute pound, 1-minute pound. Look at it. It's basically not moving. Nothing is moving. You just have to wait. I would need gold to break if it wants to go up. Oh my god, sorry. Excuse me. To break this candle right there with the displacement. That would be much better to see. Why am I looking at the euro? Okay, the euro poked into a little bit of a sell side here, not too much. Just, you know, looks interesting. So, no, nothing on the 5, nothing on the 1 minute, and also nothing on pound. Yeah, it's getting to be a little slow. Yeah, this has taken out New York PM session on gold. So New York PM session here. But the problem is that this sell side is so close. Let me delete that and let me add it here. So the other sell side is still very close. Maybe, you know, poking into that PM session and taking out the whole Asian session, gold will be able to edge higher. Just have to wait. Check the pound. Pound took out the same PM session lows. PM session lows have been taken out. Let me do some adjustments. What if I put the year in? Year 51%. Is it too much? It's journaled, guys. So in the membership site, there are going to be detailed account statements. It's journaled, and all these trades are recorded and streamed live. So if I add everything together from this year with one risk, it is what it is. Okay. I have to get people to be aware if I want to if I want to attract some more people to check out my blog and Patreon site, which is at pip.ninja. All right, so the 3-minute broke some structure on pound. Gold is not doing anything. Well, on the 3-minute on pound, yeah, well, it can be considered as a possible long entry since it took out buy side, so why not, right? So I'm gonna look into this. It can be considered as, because here's the structure break, but I have to wait for this candle to not reprice this gap right here, and now it seems like it wants to reprice it. And this is the 3-minute entry again, and is going to reprice it. So if there's no gap here, for example, then there's just no entry, like now. There. On the 1-minute, we have an entry right there. Let me put a Pip tool here. We have an entry on the 1-minute, by the way, guys. The problem is that there is sell side down here. That's my problem. Yeah. What the hell is going on? I thought that it took out sell side. But not so much. Now what the hell just happened? Why is it disabled? It's allowed. There. Finally. Finally. Alright, now I can adjust my entries. There. So, fair value gap, where is it? It's here. Okay. All right. And pips. Okay. This was my pound entry. Based on the 1 and the 3 minute partially. I want to check on gold. Okay, gold is taking out some sell side. And this is the dollar index. Okay, so dollar index took out some buy side there and started to edge lower. That could be helping our pound trade. Could be. Could be. This is around 10 pips higher. At least it should get to TP1. I do believe. It should get to TP1, hopefully. Let's check gold. Maybe gold will do the same. Let's check the dollar index again. So yeah, if dollar wants to go lower into this imbalance zone, then this should be the time for it. This should be the time for it to do so before it's edging higher. So let the dollar index get weaker. And hopefully gold will climb up sooner or later. This candle will be closing in about 3 minutes. If it closes way above, then that would be a great structure break on gold. I mean, at least I would consider as a good structure break scenario. Oh yeah, the dollar index is retracing. I don't know where to. Not sure. This is the 15 and the 5-minute dollar index. Let's check gold. Yeah, it still has like 1 minute and 40 seconds to close higher. I'm not sure it will, but it would be great if it did, if it would do. I just need a strong spike up on gold. Unfortunate, with the pound trade, it was looking so good. Now it's going back down. Let me check the news. Do we have any kind of news? Yeah, damn it, it's gonna go back down. Okay, let's check the news. News. I mean, I know we don't have major news today, but maybe there's some minor stuff that's going on. Nothing, basically. Nothing. Not good on pound. Changing character. Let's look at the 5-minute. I stick with my analysis for now, but yeah. Okay, so gold making a move, and the dollar index hopefully will start to fall. I would hope so. At least to go down and reprice this 1 hour range, because that would be great. That would be great for our pound trade. I'm gonna be putting it to break even at 1-to-1 if it reaches there, and closing down at least half of the position, or maybe 60%. I have 4 lots open. I'm going to be closing down about 3 lots if we get there. I have an alert here, but my trade manager EA is not working on this MT5. It's already under coding. Hopefully I will get there, and my members are getting it in the membership site. I do have the trade managing tools for MT4. You can download it. There's a link below with a small donation to the stream. I would at least expect pound to take out that wick. So that's why I'm looking at a 1-to-1 at least. So that should be enough for partials. So let's wait and see. Gold is looking good. We still have some time from the kill zone as well. Please drop a like if you're new to the stream. Can you just please drop a like if someone is new here? I do have a rough month so far, so I admit that. Overall, the year is looking good. Everything is journaled on stream. So last month we ended up 10%. April we ended up 16%. So far we are down more than 3% this month. Not looking good so far, but I'm optimistic still. And you know, bad months are always around the corner, but we're gonna have a great month. Even if we are not going to prevail as much profit, we're still going to have a great month, an awesome month. I know that. It's gonna be awesome. Okay. Let's see. This is the gold. This is dollar index. I want dollar index to fall down. And I would love to see pound go a little bit up. But I might consider closing it at a break even. In the morning, are you gonna trade? Yeah, I'm gonna be trading tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing a private meeting with you as well, Alpha. So we're gonna talk about that on the membership side, and we're gonna go over some risk management stuff, I think. And yeah, there are going to be scheduled trading sessions for members only, and I'm gonna put the recordings to the membership site. So if you're not there, you can still check it and go over it. And yeah, that's what I plan to do. I'm gonna be showing more insights to my members in terms of account details, risk managing, profit-wise, stuff like that. So I do plan to stream and trade tomorrow morning as well, and I might be here for the New York session too. All depends on how my other things are going business-wise, because I have some stuff to do. If I have the time, I'm going to stream a New York session as well. But I do want to prepare some stuff for you. So thank you for just give me today, Alpha, because as I was saying, I'm uploading some new content to Patreon, and I do want to help you as much as I can, because I really appreciate your dedication to the membership. and we'll talk about some entries, some strategies, some goals, you know, that you might be interested in. I'm looking forward to work with all my members because I want to stay as a group, a good community, and help out each other with ideas, uh, goals, you know, some good brainstorming. I just know I have a busy day today. So in my time, it's gonna be a few hours from now at least when I can start preparing some stuff for you. But I promise to you that I will try to give as much value as I can inside the membership. So some great things are coming. I feel that. I feel that, Alfer. This month is rough start, I know, but you know, the whole year we're doing awesome. We're doing great. The market is going to give us so many opportunities, so many setups, and so I just can't wait to go in and, you know, just do everything. Okay, gold broke this on the 5 minute. Let me zoom it out. Gold. If gold is gonna close above this candle, then we might be having a structure break here. Seems like pound is just not on the top of his game. So I might close it at break even. But no, I think I'm just gonna leave it for now. Okay, we have to wait for that gold trade to close a little bit higher. And so far, the dollar index is causing us trouble because it's edging also higher. That's causing problem to the pound trade, unfortunately. Damn it. We're going for that sell side, I think. So if this candle on the 1 minute closes here, I think that's it for this trade. Yeah, and then if it closes here, I'm gonna be waiting for it to retrace into that fair value gap. Then maybe I will do a short scalp. Yeah, it changed structure, unfortunately. All right, closing it. Closed it. Closed it with 0.5% loss. But I am looking to go for a scalp trade on pound. And I'm gonna log this, don't worry. With an 8 pip target. That's what I'm looking to do. It's gonna be 8 pips. Oh, it's not gonna go up there. I was hoping that it will go up there into that fair value gap so I can scalp that sell side liquidity. We're back to square one. Back to, because yesterday I finished up with 4%, so yesterday's gold trade has been annihilated. I think I'm gonna put a hold on, just a limit order in case if it spikes up, and then I'm gonna short it. I don't think it's gonna spike all the way up, but it should be good for a 1-to-1 TP. I'm not sure, but that's just a scalp trade. Yeah. So as long as it can give a 1-to-1 trade entry, I'm in. If it goes up. Okay, let's check gold. Gold didn't close above there, so it's still could go lower. I think it will go lower. The target should be this. Oh, thanks for the sub. Someone subscribes. Nave Wamu, thank you very much for the sub. Okay, so we're scrapping this trade. Now, pound took out that sell side. By the way, let's journal this. Money-wise, I'm still up 0.5%, so I'm quite alright. Sorry, 1%. That was taken at 3. When was it taken? At 357. Yeah, let's journal it before I forget. Oops, sorry. That was still today. 357, London, pound, buy, FVG, stop loss on the 1 minute chart. I'm gonna be uploading the chart later on. Oh my, dollar index. This is the dollar index. I just wanted to check it out. So that's what happened. That's why we got into this. Okay, okay. That's something we can operate with. Okay, I'm deleting this. And now we're taking out sell side on pound. You're inside the bullish order block. Hopefully we can still get an entry during the kill zone. This is gold again. I might gonna go for a full TP2 trade here. Okay, all right. Okay, here's gonna be my entry on gold. You go for that sell side because I think this is it. This is what gold wants to do. Made a structure break. Sell side is just below us. If it reprices this fair value gap, then we're into this scalp trade. I wanted to do the same with pound, but yeah, so far this is what we're doing on gold, to take out that sell side if we can. I'm not sure we will. Would be great, but we need to reprice that gap before we go down. What's the risk reward, by the way? I might enter here. 17, 17. All right, let's enter here. This is a scalp trade, scalp entry. Hold on. There. This should be the original take profit. So this is one trade by the journal, not two trades. I'm just, this challenge account, I'm just risking more. So this is 1% trade. This is the same trade with 1% journal wise. So let that be known. Let that be known. Because I'm just scalping here. You enter 157.57. Nice. That's a good entry. That's a good entry. This is a scalp trade. I strongly advise anyone to be careful. This is gonna count as one trade journal wise. This is one trade, I repeat. And we are going for the sell side down here, which is 155.53 level. That's what I'm aiming for. I'm risking extra money on this challenge account, so because I'm trading aggressively on this account, I was down 47k on this one, so I don't mind it. But please, whoever enters, consider it as one trade. I am over risking this one right now. I know that this is a challenge account, so this is one trade. This is one trade. Let's see. But I do believe we have a chance to take out that sell side down there on the 1 hour. Let me just show it. Since we're heading down there, yeah. It's very close and it should be repriced sooner or later. Should be repriced. I'm going to be checking it closer. I'm risking 2% on this account. But overall, this counts as one trade and you should never risk more than 1%. This is a challenge account. I'm trading this one aggressively because yesterday I made 2% on one gold trade. So I'm just, you know, trying to scalp here. Again, I was down to 47,000, I don't know, something dollars. So I don't mind risking this challenge account. I delete this. So this is my target here. I know it's sloppy. It can go up. This is the 1 hour. This is the 30-minute. On the 15-minute, this here is my ultimate target. Look at this whole imbalance here, waiting to be repriced. It can be, it's quite beautiful on the 15-minute as well, by the way. It's quite alright on the 15-minute. Let's check pound. Pound is in a bullish order block right now. Nothing major on the 1 minute and on the 5 minute. Let's check the dollar index. Look at that. The dollar index wants to take out, I think, this buy side right there, which is good for our gold trade. There's a beautiful imbalance here on pound. Sorry, dollar index. So yeah, could easily go for that. That can help our gold trade as well. So for now, the dollar index is on our side. That is buy side liquidity. Here. Right there, on the dollar index. If that's what it wants to do, and then it should at least tap into this area. And that could help to our gold trade. Take out this sell side right there. Again, just one trade. It counts as one trade. I'm trading aggressively on this account. I'll have to go and grab a drink, and I'll be right back. Hold on to your horses. I'll be back in 2 or 3 minutes. Thank you. Okay. Let's see what the dollar index is doing. All right, hopefully it will go up. I would love to see the dollar index take out that. And here, what we see is sell side liquidity. Sell side liquidity right here. So, yeah. That's what we're looking for. Pound is technically doing the same. It can go for the low edge of this order block, and we have sell side down here. Hey, hey Arm, thank you very much for dropping into the stream. It's going all right. Actually, you know what? I do have a little bit of a struggle with gold. As you can see, this month I'm struggling. I'm down 4%. It's giving me a hard time to trade this month. Having so many stop losses. Last month was still alright with 10%. This month it's just not giving it as it should. So anyway, I'm optimistic, and no reason to not to be optimistic, because we're still up 50% this year. Actually, it's a nice round number. But this month could be a struggle. But it won't be, because it's gonna be an awesome month. How are you, by the way? How you doing? Drop a like if you can. How you doing? How's your trading so far? Let's check dollar index again. I would love to see dollar index spike up. So far, we are having trouble with the gold trade. That's fine. Some month can be negative, yeah. You're doing pretty good. That's cool, man. That's cool. Good to hear that. Good to hear that, man. I'm glad to hear it. On this challenge account, I'm risking an extra percentage, extra amount. But seems like gold is going against me, like real good. I'm gonna be down 2% soon. I do believe we should see some sell side liquidity being taken on gold. On the pound, yeah, this looks interesting. And the dollar index, well, should pop higher, much higher. Take out that buy side. Let's check gold. Yeah, it's not looking good. Seemed like to me that gold wants to take out sell side, which would be logical if it did not want to pop up. So I would prefer that it should take out that sell side. And then if we get below here, then we could be looking for some much higher probability long positions, hopefully. Would be looking for the same scenario on pound as well, but so far gold is playing its mind game. It did a structure break that hopefully could have been enough to go lower, but it doesn't want to go lower. Instead, it wants to go higher. So this 1 minute fair value gap should be providing some traction after the structure break to go lower. Hey Emmanuel, good morning. I love to see some regulars on the stream. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm still in my losing streak. Don't worry. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be doing fine. How is your day so far? Struggling with this gold trade. I'm almost exiting with a stop. So that's gonna be my third loss in a row, and I think that's not good for the stream today. Might consider to do something more on New York session. Account wise, I'm trading aggressively on this 50k challenge account because I wanted to scalp back some money from the sell side. I'm still in the trade, but my stop loss is somewhere. I'm almost down 2% on this trade. Oh, let me show you. Yeah, there you go. I'm almost down 2% with these trades, so not looking good. I have a stop loss being set up because this is just a hard stop, don't worry. But I have an EA for a stop loss, which is yeah, here 59.87 level. Could be a 1-to-1, but that's gonna be a 2% stop for me on this account. But this is one trade, so don't get mistaken. This is one trade journal wise. How much you risk on a specific trade, that's your risk management. So this is gonna be the third trade. You're doing fine. Let's see what the markets hold. Yeah, I guess so. Um, 5 minute. Look at the 5 minute. What's happening on the 5 minute? Nothing really. We have sell side here. It's a strong level. Okay, dollar index finally moving a little bit up. The best would be to reprice the mid-range of this fair value gap right here. Oh, that's not the mid-range. And yeah, please to go there. That could help us, but yeah. So the dollar index is getting stronger. We can see that now. I'm still holding a gold trade, not looking good. That's gonna be the third position for today. Unfortunately, look like it's gonna end up with a stop loss as well. I don't know what is happening now, but we're gonna be fine. So that's the sell side I'm looking for. I'm almost out from the trade, guys. Reaching 2% almost. Yeah, I'm almost 2%. So, unfortunately, yeah, I reached 2%. Damn it. Okay. I have an EA on my other terminal. We're hovering here, but unfortunately, this was a 2% trade. I do have to close it here. All right. I'm watching it very closely because I have an EA for the hard stop. So it's very difficult. Have to make some decisions soon. Hi sir, is gold will close FVG in the next session? I do hope so. I do hope so, man. That's what I'm aiming for. This blue area right there would be a 1 hour / 15 minute FVG. I really do hope that it will tap into that, because that would be my short-term goal. I'm risking 2% on this one. Almost closed it down, but my stop loss was... this is not my original stop. I have another monitor managing with an EA. And my finger is on the button to close it with the script. But I would definitely love to see gold dive down into this blue area, which is a nice FVG. Because definitely it looks like maybe before it goes higher, which is my ultimate goal, it can take out some sell side. Hey, Heckley, nice to see you again here. Yeah, look like gold respect the top trend line. I think it will back down. Maybe. I'm considering closing it around 2% loss. Maybe a little. I will leave a little bit more wiggle room. This is a scalp trade. This is not a specific ICT entry or whatever. Maybe we can call it a liquidity run. But if I go out to the 1 hour, 30 minute, 15 minute, just look at this level. It's a very strong level, I think. So this one is a strong level in terms of liquidity. It showed us from price action that it doesn't really want to go higher. It might want to go lower to grab some liquidity, but I'm in danger in terms of risk. So I might have to close it down anyway. Hold on, just a quick phone call. Oh yeah, CPI. Yeah. CPI, FOMC. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, let's go to a little bit lower. It's unfortunate. Let me see the dollar index. Dollar index should be going higher, but the gold trade, it's cursed for now for me. My entry was bad. I split into two positions. I think I do have to close it manually. Because it doesn't really want to drop. Yeah. So I'm going to be above my 2% threshold. And that is going to be... Yeah, that's going to be too much for me. Account-wise. Sorry. That's going to be too much for me account-wise. Yeah. See? Already massaging this 2% level. I don't know if gold could break down that fast to the previous level. Would be nice to see it drop like a rock. But I'm watching it closely. Just wait for the 1 hour candle close. Yeah. Yeah, it can happen. 1 hour candle close can save my rear end again. But it's, you know, by the way, I told this a few times. This is one trade. Okay, that's not good. Risk-wise, I do have to close it. I'm actually over-risking now, this challenge account. I'm at the threshold now. So, that's absolutely not good. Yeah. That's not good. Daily? Well, you know, if I look at the daily, yeah, okay, I have to close it, guys. Unfortunately, I cannot, I don't want to maintain more risk on this one. Closing it down. Okay, this is the third loss today. Very unfortunate. I do wanted to prove that we're getting back stronger, but this month is crazy. I'm telling you guys, this month is just crazy. Account wise, I'm only down 1%, a little bit over 1%, so it's fine. We're down $587. Yesterday it were hold on. Okay. So unfortunate. But we are not losing hope. Oh yeah, let me journal it. This has been made at 4:22. London. Gold. Sell. Scalp. Stop loss on the 1 minute. Didn't. Okay, charts are gonna be added later on. Unfortunate. I know that. I'm trying to be transparent as much as I can be. This is 3 loss down to 49. Okay. Charts are gonna be added later. Okay. We're still in the kill zone, but I don't see anything coming up. No major structure break, no clear entry, not to go long. Not on the pound. Not nowhere. Checking some index futures as well, checking the dollar. What the dollar index is doing. The dollar index is absolutely acting crazy. Euro tapped into this fair value gap. Unfortunate for the gold trade. I really was hoping that it will spike down to take this out. But you know, not giving up. Not giving up. This is 3 trades. I usually have 4 trades or 4 losses. If I have to back out for the day, that would give me like 1 more entry. But since we didn't took out sell side here, I'm not sure I want to risk anything else. Okay. All right. Should be taking a 2% trade. I mean, with only TP2. I mean, no partials, just go for TP2. By the way, I didn't really check the 1 hour. No, it's not good, because maybe it should be good for a TP, sorry, a 3-pin entry on the 1 hour as a swing trade, but it's not. Yeah, it starts to push up. As I was telling here on the 1 hour, some buy side is resting here, way above. So yeah, gold can definitely push up. And I really don't want to miss that trade. I mean, this area right here, if this closes right now, and you know, we consider this as a structure break, I would be sitting in for the long ride on this one with this fair value gap right here. Now this one could be the one if this is not going to reprice it. Yeah, it broke the trend. I'm not trading trend line, but look, it's clearly a break, which is a good indication. I would need to see this candle right now to hold this position and leave some fair value gap open. That would be great. That would be just great. Pound took out some sell side. Not so perfect, but I can't do anything with pound. But look at this, it's repricing this gap. Gold is repricing this gap, so that makes our entry a little bit more potential. 65, yeah, I agree. Yesterday's high is, hold on, where's yesterday's high? Hold on. Yesterday's high, this was yesterday by New York time. This is yesterday's high. Yeah, definitely. That's why I'm not sure if I should wait for that or not. This is the only fair value gap we're left with. So if this has 3 more minutes, I could trade it aggressively and enter a buy here. Yeah, definitely I'm done for now. You know, this would be an aggressive re-entry if the next candle would pull back down, but yeah, should wait for New York kill zone, because right now we're exiting London kill zone. Anything can happen. I mean, this sell side is still here, and here would be a much higher probability if we would wait. So that might be the thing. Definitely. The pound can also go lower. This is a bullish order block. Some sort of, not so perfect. Well, no, not that perfect order block. So, yeah. Structure break. Candle close, displacement, we have a fair value gap. Technically it would be great, but as I said, I'm concerned about this sell side liquidity down here. 5 minute no top wick. If next 5 minute pullback, we're going to 1963 again. If next 5 minute pullback, yeah, that's what I'm just looking for. If the next 5 minute candle, which is gonna be soon, then we might attack yesterday's high. Could be a possibility, but I need this candle to close somewhere here. And then, yeah, we can go over 64.52. This candle is closing in 20 seconds. I'm not going to take this trade on my live account, only this challenge account. But I'm going to put a pending order after this candle. Let's put a fib here. No, that's not a good point. Yeah. All right. So that's an optimal trade entry, or could be a possible optimal trade entry. Let's wait for dollar index. If it wants to go to 1 hour FVG and sell off, then there is maybe another setup. Yeah. Dollar index, hourly FVG right here. Right here. We have actually two. One here above that level. And we have this range down here still. As you can see, for now, it's leaving that fair value gap alone. Well, you know, it differs. On my live account, I trade much smaller than on the challenge account. I'm trading very aggressively on the challenge account. This account was down to $47,000 at a point. I recouped it to 50,000. Now I'm below 50,000 again. Otherwise, my lot size, it always differs because I'm using a lot size calculator, so I can't really call it, but depends on which currency or commodity I'm trading on. Yeah, see you in the morning, Alpha. I have some stuff going to be prepared for you, and talk to you soon. We're definitely going to look over some stuff. All right, so thank you, Alpha, again, and hope to talk with you. All right, have a great evening or morning. Thanks again. Okay, so far we're exited from the kill zone. This poked a little bit lower on pound. I think there's no use to hold this position here, this limit order. We should wait for a New York session. I was just thinking that maybe sharply it would retrace back down, but it won't. By the way, if someone is new here, please drop a like. As far as you can see, we're down 5% this month. In May, we ended up 10%. In April, we ended up 16%. Everything is journaled on stream and logged. What size you trade on your real account? Well, most likely I'm risking 0.2% or 0.3%. So far, I'm on a losing streak for now. 0.3, 0.4% I'm risking on my live account. On challenge account, I go way above. I go 1, 2% sometimes. Depends. Yeah, I'm on a trading journey as well, just as I think many of you guys. And sometimes it's a struggle for me too. You know, not every week or not even every month can be a winner. So far this month is not too good, but we're in the beginning, so I'm quite optimistic. I'm quite optimistic. Okay, I'm not going to wait for this trade. I think I'm just gonna scrap it because there's nothing to do here outside of the skill zone. Guys, please leave a like. Check out my Patreon site if you want to help out the stream, join my community, and I'm sharing lots of educational stuff and material that, you know, I can show you guys how I got to 49% journal wise to this year. Everything is logged and journaled there. I'm doing some sessions for my private members, and you know, look at that. Let's wait for a little bit, just 1 or 2 minutes, if it's going to tap in or not. So this is my main income, if I can say that. I do have ups and downs, better months and worse month. I was in negative in November. I recouped that. I was in break even in December. So far since November and December, this is so far a negative month. But you know, if you want to support the stream, I do appreciate it. Join my membership. You can download some trade managing tools with a small donation, and please subscribe to the channel and help out each other with the journey. Guys, I'm really appreciate that you guys are here and checking into the stream. It means a lot to me, and because you know, I do have struggling times as well. And so far last month was real crazy in terms of, I mean, this here, so not this one, May, we ended up 10%, but this losing streaks, like, it was really bad for my mind. I was up like 12%, and as I went back down and lost almost all of my profits, and then fortunately I managed to regain those losses. You know, it's good, but this is journal wise. If you risk 1% on every trade I take here on stream, this is the result that you would have achieved in May. In June, we are down 5%. Not looking good so far. It's not bad, but I mean, it could be worse. I do have my own struggles as well. I do have my own demons, just like everybody else. And that's it. I was just talking to see what gold wants to do here. If it taps into the trade, I might close it either way, the stream, but that is going to count as one trade to the stream, just as I did yesterday, because I have some minor things to do around the house. And if we are tapping into that entry in the next few minutes, I'm just gonna leave it. If we're leaving the station, then I'm just gonna scrap this limit order. And that's gonna be a TP2 trade. I mean, no partials gonna be taken. Let's get back some of that losses. All right. So that's my bet for you guys. Which means for example, yeah, this would bring me back the previous loss if we would tap into it and if we would go for that final buy side, which I was anticipating very much previously. I do not want to miss this buy side, and that's very simple. I believe strongly that we are going to take it out. If not now, then maybe in the New York session. And my final ultimate goal on gold is 1985, as you can see. This level 1985 is very strong, I think, especially since yesterday there were some news, lots of stops above this 1 hour candle where the magnet is. That's yesterday high. Lots of liquidity there. Should be taking it out, so that's why I'm trying to, you know, grab every opportunity. If we're gonna trade higher than this, then I'm just gonna scrap this. If we're tapping into that, I'm gonna take this, but I'm gonna close the stream after that. If we're tapping into that, I'm not gonna babysit here, but it's gonna be logged to the stream, and maybe we'll see how it evolves in New York session. That's my final decision. I'm gonna wait a few minutes more, not too much. Okay, that's it. Look at pound. Look at pound. It's awesome. We have, what do we have? Okay, this is pound. We are on the way to take out this sell side liquidity here on the blue line. This is 24. Oh my god, we're gonna go down to 24. We're so close to 24. This is gonna go down there. 100%. 100%, man. Now I feel, now I'm really in a struggle here, because I do want to scalp it if it goes to 24. Oh man. Oh man. Let's put a line to 24. That's it. That's 24. 5-minute candle just started. Gold is not doing anything. We're getting so close to that 24 level. Fair value gap there. $14 pips. No. I'm just risking 0.5% from this account. I don't want to do more. I'm down to 49k already, so this will be a 0.5% risk. I'm gonna journal it as 1% risk if we're tapping into that. There. With a TP2, I guess. I'm not gonna take partials on this one. Or maybe I will. I don't know. There's a small fair value gap there. If it taps into it, I'm entering. If not, then I'm not. Okay, we're scrapping the gold trade for now. The pound is gonna go down there. It's just a matter of fact. That's it. No full margin here. This account has suffered already enough. Already enough suffering for this account. But I am definitely going to journal it. 15 minutes is not looking good in terms of structure break. 5 minute was looking good, but now that it's taken out this high, don't really like it. I just didn't want it to miss the 24 level test. It goes higher. There she goes. It's gonna take out yesterday buy side. It's gonna take it out. Gold is gonna take that buy side out, which is yesterday's high. And dollar index is definitely gonna go higher and tap into that fair value gap. I'm gonna miss this test, guys. I already missed it. Right. There. Entered TP at 24. Okay, this is gonna be a 1%. I mean, logged to the stream. Okay, guys, I'm closing it down for now. I'm gonna be returning back, hopefully for New York session. If not, then I'll be here on the London session in the morning. We'll see how this one is going to end up. All right. Thank you guys for being here. Please drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Check out my blog, my Patreon page. Thank you for everyone being here. So huge applause to you guys. See you guys later. All right. Peace out.